Y'all imagine living to be 90 years old and then dying at the hands of another by getting shot. This story is unbelievable and heartbreaking. Nelson Beckett was a 90-year-old veteran who served in the Navy, and he was shot this past Saturday and run over by his own car in Houston. Authorities responded to an assault in progress at an independent assisted living type community home for retired elderly people. This was on Saturday. When they arrived to the scene, they found Nelson in the parking lot lying down with GSWs. Paramedics responded to the scene and he was transported to a local hospital, but unfortunately he was pronounced deceased. Reportedly, Nelson was in his vehicle in broad daylight when someone, an unknown male, approached him. He was then assaulted. The suspect then shot Nelson and took his belongings before he also took his vehicle and then ran over him with his own vehicle, and then he left and fled the scene. The vehicle was later recovered at an apartment complex that was about 3 miles away from where it was stolen. The facility this occurred at is called Lone Star Living, and it was said that Nelson was in the parking lot at around 12:45 p.m. on Saturday when a man in his late 20s approached him and struck up a conversation. Surveillance footage shows the man start to attack Nelson before he shot him and then got into his car. Nelson's son said that he was a very loving and outgoing man until his very last day, and that they will absolutely miss him, and I can imagine. Nelson reportedly leaves behind 2 children, 5 grandchildren, and 6 great-grandchildren. The Texas governor has now announced that there is a $10,000 reward for any information that leads to the identification and arrest of a suspect in this case. Crime Stoppers of Houston is also offering an additional $5,000, so that's a total of $15,000 reward. Houston Police Department is asking anyone with any kind of information about this case to please contact its homicide department at 713-308-3600 or Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS. This is absolutely heartbreaking. I don't see how anyone could ever hurt somebody elderly like this. My heart and prayers go out to all of Nelson's family and friends. Please repost and share this video to get the word out so hopefully the suspect can be caught and justice can be served. Also, for more true crime, be sure to hit the follow button and visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.